Moshi Mosh, welcome back to another stream. I'm your host, KO Senpai. Here with another Farming Fridays. And we ain't on a farm, but we are doing some farming. But you already know, I'm leaving the camera off so you can see more of the game screen and not my face. So, you're just gonna have to enjoy my beautiful voice. And without further ado, y'all know I gotta get them links out and get y'all rip time. And then we're gonna get started with the business. Oh, for the background, there's gonna be a few things. Right now, I'm listening to the Brilliant Idiots, and next is gonna be the 85 South show. And for my Discord people, for tonight, we are going to be watching. Well, I got some anime to catch up on, so we probably watch those, and then catch a new anime that just came out to see what we think about it. And then, depending on when that's over, we probably fuck around and throw on a Tubi movie, because they got something out new that I want to see and show the people. Without further ado, you know we always have to start on my Twitter. Mushy Mush. It's a no cam stream today, love. So we can see more of the game, and sometimes my face be like the camera thing that they got for the camera shit. It's gonna be in the way for this game, so I'm gonna keep it yeah.
Don't make me, come on. It might have been something. Y'all got just chill with all that. Pull up from the monkey bar?
No, I just was a very energetic kid, so I did Olympics, or not Olympics, sorry. I did gymnastics a lot and stuff, so.
What grade was this?
I was in elementary school.
Alright, cool. Shout out to Taylor, man. Yo, speaking of, where we want to start? I don't know, man, but Taylor, yo, first of all, we love you, we appreciate you. That's it. All we ask you, take it easy on that keyboard, pushing your fingers straight to the goddamn computer like you've been doing something. You really are. You need to chill out. That's it. Power to what?
Alright, now we gotta start on my book of faces.
Go to J. Cole response, man. Okay, let's get right to it, yo. Let's get right to it. J. Cole. Let's hear what J. Cole. This is J. Cole in response. This is J. Cole at Dreamville Fest. This is my 911. This is my 911. This is my 911. Yo, come on, I didn't see the flash. What's your thoughts, Shogun? Okay.
Alright, now I gotta go to my other places.
Like, who's the best in the game? Is it Kendrick, Drake, or J. Cole? First of all, like, I'll listen to J. Cole do features on songs, and I'll be like, holy shit, this guy's the best rapper alive. He's so fucking talented. He's amazing. He also seems like an incredibly likable dude. Like, he's kind. He seems like kind, good-hearted, like, has people's good intentions on his mind. So there's all this positivity around him. I don't really think he has any enemies. Most people like working for him. He likes to uplift people. But I've never thought that he was really in the conversation with Drake or Kendrick. And furthermore, I don't think he really wanted to be number one.
Alright, links out.
Now him in a flagrant was like
time.
Like Snapple likes being number 3. It made a whole marketing campaign about being number 3 because you can take chances with number 3. Like, also within his fans, he's number 1, and that's all he cares about. And I think that he's actually in a position that is way more emotionally satisfying. Trying to be number 1 is trying to convince people that don't even like you to acknowledge you're the best. I don't think anybody even tries to be number 1. I think you compete. I think you compete. You put out your best material, and people crown you that. Now, I think once you get that, you want to stay there. But I don't think you initially start like, I want to be number one. Fair. Maybe not initially start. Right. But like, I don't know Drake personally. My assumption is Drake knows he's number one and he likes being number one. And at some point in his life, he's like, I want to be the undeniable greatest rapper alive. And he went in and achieved that.
Jay too. I feel like Jay at some point.
Alright.
Absolutely.
Now I'm trying to remember what we was doing compared to the last time we was on here.
So I think what happens is J. Cole was truthful. Like, he misstepped. He did something to try to achieve a thing that he actually doesn't really want, and putting himself in that line of fire for a thing he doesn't really want was emotionally unsettling. Again, this is pure assumption. I don't fucking know the guy at all. But he realized, oh, this is not the life I want to live, where I'm worried about a diss track coming out. I'm worried about what the internet says. I'm worried about all this public scrutiny. I like being Snapple. I like chilling in the cut where everybody loves me. Everybody thinks I'm great. Everybody thinks I'm underrated. And they just keep on saying how amazing I am. I make tons of money. My fans think I'm number one, so that's all.
Alright, let's see what we was doing. Where did I leave off? Oh, just straight farming. Gotta get my crops together.
It's not something I even want in the first place. I'll let those two guys who clearly want to fight for it. Battle it out, but that's not up to me.
I agree with everything that you just said. I watched it live because Nyla and Wayno and Speedy and Amber Grimes, they were doing a broadcasting throughout it. Because I was just sitting at home and Nyla was like, yo, you watch this live broadcast? I turned it on. And when I turned it on, Cole was performing. It was like right before he bought out Hurricane. So I saw the whole thing live. And as I was sitting there, there's two trains of thought, right? The hip hop fan in you is like, yeah. But then I'm like, what's wrong with what he did? Like, because I'm listening to the words that came out of his mouth. He said, it bothered my spirit. Yes. He said, it made me realize how good I've been sleeping over the last decade. And here's the thing.
Oh, shit. I need to get the...
Because he lied. Because he got on a record
the
and
milk.
said some things that he knows is not true. Said some things that he don't believe just to appease the motherfucking internet. Just to appease his boys.
Not to appease himself. To appease the bloodlust of the internet. That's right. People that don't even care about him. His fans care about him.
Bro, it was ridiculous from the jump. First of all, he goes, Kendrick Lamar fell off like The Simpsons. Wow. A show that's worth like $40 billion. I'm not exaggerating. Right. It's literally worth like $40 billion and it's been on for 35 years. Please let me fall off like that. The one thing you cannot make fun of in regards to Kendrick is his catalog. He's the guy that takes 3 years, 4 years, 5 years.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to be talking to Acre. And Tara. Alright, Tara, I'm on my way to you so we can get that idea done.
Appreciate that timeless work of art. Good Kid, Mad City is a classic album to me. To Pimp a Butterfly is my favorite Kendrick Lamar album. That's a classic to me. I think that album ushered in, blackness in music again. Like, just, and overall, fucking, we gonna be alright.
You don't got it yet.
All the black movements from the time it dropped. Damn. I don't think Damn is a classic, but I think it's a really great album. J. Cole said that was the peak of Kendrick's shit. So that means he thinks it was...
God damn it, Ada. You know who I'm looking for. I run past her every single time.
I love Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I've said numerous times, in the future they're going to look at that album and Jay-Z pulled before as the two...
Oh, I got all of that. I'm about to go get this for you right now. Right now.
So I know Cole, for the type of artist he is, the type of person he seems to be, you're lying to the people. You literally put out a bunch of narratives about Kendrick, downplayed his greatness as an artist, just to appease these goddamn unhealed heathens on social media. I know that didn't sit well with
and they'll never be appeased.
Never
be happy. Because they don't care about you. Those aren't your fans. Your fans are the 50,000 people that came to Dreamville. That's right. Those are your fans. And those people, they would be totally fine if you're like, honestly, Kendrick is nice. I really like him too. Which is his genuine energy.
That's right.
I guarantee he probably looks at Kendrick and he goes, man, this guy's so fucking talented.
Bro, they talk about doing collaboration albums together. He's always picked up Kendrick. That's how I know you lying. You don't. When I heard the record last week, I said, he don't even believe what he's saying. He's only saying that shit for the internet.
But you will always go wrong when you try to appease the internet.
You'll go wrong when you try to appease anybody except for yourself. That's why when he said, I don't got nothing else to say.
Respect,
Who am I to tell him, yo, he's wrong, I want to see you battle, this and that. No, you want to see him get his head knocked off. What do they tell you when you get in the boxing ring? If your heart ain't in it, get the fuck out of there if you get your fucking head knocked off.
Or more importantly, it's like, you know, what do people really want to see when you're watching a NASCAR race? What do you really want to see when you're watching Formula One? You want to see the crash.
You want to see the crash.
A lot of people, they're not tuning in just for you to go around in circles.
That's right.
They want to see the crash.
That's right.
So they're not really caring about you if you're the driver.
That's right.
You're just like, dance, entertain me, clown.
So imagine if imagine J. Cole doesn't apologize. That's why if one thing he said in there, he goes, you know, man, if you want to get your lick back, I got my chin out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go ahead, do what you think.
Yeah.
Because he's like, there's nothing Kendrick said. Because Kendrick, we're going to get to that in a second. Cole just caught some strays. There's nothing Kendrick said, and you can't tell people how to respond. But why would you respond in that manner, Cole?
Yeah.
All Cole
Well,
had to
damn.
do was get on there and spit some dope ass bars. If I was him, I would have got on there and been like,
That's interesting, but fucked up at the same time. Shit. A post, I just read this post in the Discord. That's kind of fucked up. Like it's a good post. Don't get me wrong, but people may look at it as fucked up as
you
hell.
to try to spin the narrative that Kendrick fell off, which is a lie, right? That his catalog ain't what it is.
Yeah.
That's a lie. That was a whack approach. Very whack approach.
Agreed, it's a whack approach. Why did he put it out there? Because if it doesn't sit, he felt that it didn't sit well with him 2 days after he put it out. I'm pretty sure he recorded that more than a shade of what album came out. I think what didn't sit well with that was the reception it got and how people were saying it was a weak track, and that's probably.
I don't believe that. Like I've done things. Like I'll tell y'all all the time about the time I played the Floyd Mayweather audio.
Yeah.
I didn't have no reason to play that other than I'm hearing 50 Cent and Jimmy Kimmel and Nelly and all people talk about how Floyd can't read. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. We ain't went viral in a couple of days. Literally. We ain't went viral in a couple of days. Everybody in the studio told me not to play it. I played it. As soon as I played it, as soon as that energy went into the universe, there wasn't no backlash. Wasn't nobody outside wanting to fuck me up.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody calling me in the office to tell me I should have done that. Immediately, my spirit felt fucked
Yes.
up.
So immediately, as soon as he recorded that verse or that song, why didn't his spirit feel bad?
Because he probably had a bunch of external noise around him. His boys in the studio, other people he let hear it. He's like, yeah, man, put
Does we got is a Savannah open yet?
whatever.
I can't remember what's open or what's not.
2 days
You just now upgraded your bucket? I'm about to say, whoo.
I don't think it was the reception.
There's more shit you gotta get upgraded then.
But I think the reception is, man, these motherfuckers really.
Oh damn, I forgot all her shit.
Trying to downplay the greatness of Kendrick Lamar. Let's talk about that for a second too. How these motherfuckers really just dick ride based off whatever their fucking timeline tells them to. How dare y'all?
Time to go get my
Start
ostriches.
questioning the greatness of Kendrick Lamar because J. Cole lied to y'all.
Oh,
Lied to y'all.
Gemini.
Y'all, this album wasn't good and that album wasn't good. And these projects that y'all like, y'all started questioning. Then 40, this too. J. Cole started trending. J. Cole 1, Kendrick 0. In less than 48 hours, now you ain't even in the big three no more, J. Cole.
Yep.
J. Cole, you suck. J. Cole, you trash. What did that tell you about the era we live in? Fuck everybody, do you.
Well,
Fuck these fickle motherfuckers.
yes, 100%. But I think what it speaks to is it's not that the people are fickle. It's that the people are doing exactly what you're suggesting the artists do. The people just care about what they feel, right?
Yeah.
And those people that you're talking about are probably Drake fans that want to make Kendrick radioactive, that want to chip away at Kendrick's greatness because Kendrick came as Drake. So when J. Cole said anything, if J. Cole said, hey Kendrick, hey, you're a poopy face, there we go.
He do got a poopy face. I always thought he looked like the shit emoji.
And then they put that out there in the world because it eats their emotions.
That's right.
But those people aren't J. Cole fans. Those people are Drake fans. And that's, I realize how the internet works in a lot of ways, which is like, if you are championing, you've experienced this all the time. If you champion an idea of one group, without even realizing that that group cares about it, they will ride for you and rally. You say one thing that's critical of Democrats. You could say 10 things that are positive about Democrats. One thing that's critical, Fox News radio host Charlamagne the God comes down and support us, blah, blah, blah. All different groups. And then when you say one thing that goes against what
Email, I need a mail.
This guy, radio host Charlamagne, got is out of his fucking mind. They don't care about you. You are there to either support or refute their opinion. And depending on what you do, you're a hero or a villain. And it's really interesting. That is, the internet is so many amazing things. It's given me a career, and it's definitely helped you with your career. I love it. It's incredible. But what it has done is emboldened these little echo chambers, and no knowledge, no information, no truth even has to enter the echo chambers.
By the way, it can be record, it can be the truth. I'm watching Trump do this right now with abortion.
Sure.
Choice. Pro-life.
Oh no, not there. I'll put them here. Well, her. I'll put her there, and then when I'm able to, is that a mail? It is. And when I'm able to, well, when I go back, I'm gonna get another animal shed made.
What do you do with that? Well, I mean, that's the most amazing thing about it. It becomes so easy to manipulate because...
So I can make sure my ostriches got a place to be.
You can use whatever version of that person.
And my,
and the reality is...
my Ebex got something to do. Well, definitely cake and cream. I think that's what their names are.
So you hate the Republicans, for example. Trump is just this villain in your world, and there is always a reason to hate him based on what you believe.
I need a llama too for the yarn.
If you are somebody who hates the Democrats, there's always something Joe Biden has done to just infuriate you based on your feelings.
Yeah, I listened to a montage somebody put together of Trump switching his stance on abortion throughout the years. And I'm like, you can do that with any politician. You can do that with any politician. You know, I can take Joe Biden, Barack Obama, and have them sound like the most homophobic, anti-gay marriage. Like, if I wanted to.
Imagine us. We talk every single day for hours, every single week for hours upon hours. You could take every single thing we do.
You've done it enough. How much more?
Yeah. But I think it is interesting, like, we were talking about this on Player, but I think that this is interesting. I think our age group is very specific in the way that we consume information. In that, like, our parents, I was talking to Joe about this a little bit. Our parents fall for phone scams. Okay? For example, someone calls my mom and goes, hey, by the way, you were offered a $10,000 rebate. All we need is your credit card information, and you'll get that rebate. And if someone calls my mom and does it, my mom might give them all the information, and then they go run up charge on the credit card. Because she came from a time where if you called your house, you probably had a reason, and they had
All right, time to leave this alone. Let's finish
we looked at those
with these seeds. And get that second animal going.
In the same way our parents fell for phone scams.
It's disgusting.
Right? We see a headline and we're like, Joe Biden makes Eastern Trans Visibility Day. Right? And we go, well, that must be true. It's a headline. We don't read. You don't read shit. Right? But here's my thing. This is what I believe. I believe our kids and the kids that are alive right now will be raised with the same scrutiny for headlines that we have for phone scams.
They should.
Because they're going to see so many lies and so much misinformation, and that they're going to... Because right now I'm at the point where if I read any headline that sounds even remotely too good to be true, I know it's fake. So that's all they've known. All they've known are YouTube titles their whole life.
That's so interesting, because they might grow up just believing their truth.
I can't remember which two it was, so I'm going to just take all
I'm
three
talking
of
about your
those.
truth. Oh, like the things that you know is you. Just you. I'm talking about,
and that's manipulatable.
forget what you're taking in. I'm talking about what you believe.
Like, give me examples.
Like, for example, you wake up in the morning, you know you're in your house.
I thought you're talking about your truth, like
No. Forget what you're thinking.
Right.
No.
Okay.
Just your existence.
Yes.
Maybe that's what it's going to take. Us just internally relying on our existence, because we know everything on the external is manipulated.
Bro, it's so funny you said it's like on Rogan we're like going over
Ah,
and over
shit.
like how fucked the system is. You know, the pharmaceutical companies are influencing governments and all, the CIA and all these things, and it's so daunting that you almost like drown in how much you have to change in order to like right the course. The reaction is either do nothing or, and I think you've maybe spoken about this.
That would have been a
the
perfect
impact
spot.
maybe that we should be trying to make is like,
Alright. I forgot I can move them when I need
fix your
to.
neighborhood. Maybe after you fix your
So
neighborhood,
for right
fix
now,
your
I'm
town,
gonna just have
fix
it
yourself.
here.
Well, yeah, start here.
Yeah, I'll just have it there for now, but it's definitely gonna get
How it
moved.
really change and impact like your life and the lives around you, and then you would hope that that continues.
So I can spend the rest of the time pretty much
You know
cleaning
what
my
I'm gonna
shit.
do? I'm gonna change the CIA.
Yeah, what happened?
Change the pharmaceutical. You're not. It might happen if enough of us try to do it, but
Oh,
we
ill
all
parts
should be
placement.
changing the smallest thing and letting that disseminate.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense.
Ooh, you're a Karen. That's an interesting point. Like, by trying to complain and change the things in your local community, like there being too many black people, they'll call you a Karen. Is that what you're saying, Chris?
Maybe not that example specifically, but yeah, no, I mean, look, my father organized a town watch when I was a kid. I used to drive around with a police scanner with him in the car. We were very
Ah, shit. Hold on, yeah.
not fed, but like, but we did that. Like, he did that, and it was a sense of like, this is the parameters of our community, and like, take care of that. And I think now, anyone who like kind of, and look, I know with the Karen specifically, you know, there's another dynamic to it, but like, I do sense that is actually the right way to go. But maybe because of the internet, people are afraid to do it because no matter what you do in a lot of these situations, it's getting filmed and being judged.
I think we gotta stop worrying about it. The reason I think we gotta stop worrying about
the
that.
internet has become Karens just crying about everything. They clip every little thing and cry about it. You're a bunch of fucking white ladies banging on doors in the neighborhood. Fuck is what is going on?
Somebody asked me that earlier. They asked me about, you know, just how much I get taken out of context, right? Literally, and it was like, because you say things like, and you have to know what the right is going to do with them. And I'm like, sure, but does that mean I shouldn't say it?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to not critique the Democrats? Am I not supposed to give my opinions on DEI in the workplace? Am I not supposed to have these conversations just because I know what they're going to do with them?
Here's the thing. 10 years ago, we didn't know what a hit piece was. 10 years ago, a news article came out about you, and we assumed it was the truth. This came out in a magazine. This must be the truth. Now, we know there's such thing as a hit piece. Andrew Huberman is going through this right now. The Dr. Andrew Huberman, right? But now, he's like the most famous doctor in terms of like disseminating research and new data and results about new methods for health and wellness and sleep and ways that you can be a healthier person. He's, gaining huge popularity. And I think New Yorker or a couple of thousands sort of put this hit piece out. Didn't even research the person that they got the information
Son of a bitch.
from, or knew about it and then actually admitted it. And had they known, they definitely should not have put this out, but that will all be coming out or is already out right now. But anyway, point is, now, since we're so used to hit pieces, we're so used to things we've seen it come out about Dave Portnoy, we've seen it come out about Rogan, we've seen it come out about all these people. Now there is such a thing in our brain called the hit piece. So the second we see it, we go, oh, this isn't information. This is a hit piece. This is a specific piece made to make somebody look bad.
And you have all these small hits. Like, it's not like one publication will do it. Now it's all of these different people online.
So here's my thing.
Oh, I should have fished.
We're in this age
I ain't got enough
now
energy
where
for real to do
there
much
people
anyway.
are seeing things being taken
So,
into context.
I know, you need milking, but I can't milk it yet.
This is who Charlamagne is. This is who Andrew is. These are who these people are. We're just the first wave. Once the internet catches up, and it catches up fast, all of a sudden, all these videos will lose their value because the audience will start to go, oh, this is that style where you take somebody out of context and you make them look bad for clicks.
Yes. Like
Unfortunately, we're the first wave or the first generation of it.
Oh, why did I do that?
But
Because
I
I
think
already.
after a while, the audience gets
Hey,
savvy.
hey,
like
hey.
videos where they
Stay out of my
they-
goddamn.
like the Daily Show. I do a 6-minute clip on
Stay
the
out of
Daily
my
Show.
shit.
They'll take 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute, and talk in between the things.
Try to catch a couple
You can
fish
create any narrative with that.
But we did it with RFK. We had RFK.
before I run out of energy.
Who was it? It was Colbert and Jimmy Fallon. Both took it out of context, made the exact same joke. Like, RFK was talking about how he had horrible people over at his house. He's like, I had OJ, I had the fuck Harvey Weinstein, I had all these things. Like, I was in New York at this time, and, you know, I was a kind of famous person, so people hung out. You don't realize they're pieces of shit until you find out later. I would have never invited Colbert, and I knew they're pieces of shit. That was his point. They go take out the part where he goes, they're all pieces of shit, I would have never known. And they just go, why are you bragging about having pieces of shit in your house?
Oh my God.
But the people will get savvy to it.
I hope so, man.
And just like we stopped trusting headlines.
Yeah, damn, why this fish trying to be so fucking
You're
difficult?
right, they will, because even when
Bitch, you gonna get caught.
tweeted me from Daily Show the other day,
That was sick.
and then the caption was and I mean I didn't say it, I can't act like I didn't say it. I was like, I was talking about corporate, I was talking about DEI initiatives in the workplace.
Yep.
And I was saying how a lot of
Bitch ass TikTok.
you know, there's just a lot of symbolism over substance, you know, yada yada yada.
Protect the company, not protect the action.
And that's exactly what it's about. And I said all that. It's about protecting great people, protecting people. So he retweets that Charlamagne's God said DEI is well intentioned but mostly communist. Right? So you see people in the comments saying, Elon, he's calling you racist to peaceful. Which I didn't say Elon Musk is racist, but I guess they're saying Elon Musk type. So it's people that know that what y'all think this is, it's not. But what scares me is when you see the smart people who you think should know what it is, still take it and manipulate it for their own gain. Because that's really all it's about.
How much energy? Oh, I got energy in time. Let's do some more fish.
Out there or move the conversation forward. Because at the end of the piece, I go, look, I know real DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, is going to come from real black leaders and real black movements. I don't know how to do it because I'm not a black leader. So you know what I would do for the people who are in that space? Take that baton and elevate the conversation. That's it. Instead, they rather turn it into a Charlemagne hit piece because that's what garners them clicks. People like conflict for clicks.
I mean, it's just what it is. It's the lowest common denominator. If you can't create, you have to destroy.
Yeah.
Right? If you want attention but you don't have the ability to create, you have to destroy. And destruction is the easiest form of entertainment, right? If there's a fight on the street, we're going to go watch it. If somebody's lambasting somebody on the corner, we're going to go check it out. If there's a video exposing somebody, we're going to go watch it. Like, this is just what we're drawn to. If you could create, you would never do that because the satisfaction you get from actually making something yourself is amazing. It's the serotonin rush you get.
And there's people who just simply have smoke for Elon, don't like Elon. And so if Elon retweets it and agrees, they have you. Fuck me.
We gotta make him radioactive so it doesn't look like he's making sense.
But you could still say fuck Elon if you actually listen to peace.
Oh, why you trying to be so damn difficult, fish?
Like Elon probably did. I don't think Elon listened to that full 6 minutes. Maybe he did, maybe he did. But if he didn't, if you did, then you can say, hey Elon, you're agreeing with this, but you need to actually go listen to it. You can still make your point without
I got time, but I don't want to take too much time. And I did no I did no contributions today, I don't think.
No. This is.
But I'm also slightly playing the long game because there's certain shit that I gotta
Drake,
get.
let me out. I'm out. Drake, let me out.
Rip time.
I want to be number 3.
Ricky did. I'm not in this, man. I'm not got the heart to do this. I don't want to do it. It's not in my spirit to do it. I don't want to have to kill nobody or Ricky kill nobody. Drake, let me out.
And I think most people won't. Most people haven't been in that situation where they're in the conversation for being the top person, and he's probably felt the pressure as he, grows up the ranks in the rap world. To me, I look at it and I have respect for it because there are certain people that the way that they judge their success will literally be, are they the number one in people's eyes? It seems as if he's well adjusted enough to judge his success by what he's creating and the people that he will feel less successful if he goes out of his box to do something for people's approval.
I agree. I don't see a problem with it. I mean, honestly, man, I don't have a problem apologizing if I feel I'm wrong, especially if that shit is bothering my peace. I tell y'all all the time, the best way to not disturb your peace is to not disturb the peace of others. Not to mention, if Cole and Kendrick were actually friends like I believed them to be friends, if I'm Kendrick and I'm hearing this shit, in my mind, I'm like, oh, you faking shit. Because think about how many times he probably done told Kendrick how much he loved these projects. Yeah. I love this beautiful butterfly shit, yo. Oh my God. I love your last album. You think that Cole wasn't saying that to Kendrick? So, if you've been saying this shit to Kendrick and holding me in this high regard, and I hear you tell me I fell off like The Simpsons, and my catalog is whack, I'm like, yo, you faking shit. So, for him to get out there and do what he did and apologize and say, man, I ain't mean none of that shit. I just got caught up listening to all these external, outside voices. I get it. Not mad at it. In no way, shape, or form.
I just wish you didn't put it out because it's almost like you get fouled hard in basketball and then you slap the guy and then you tell him, yo, chill, let's not play.
No, it's not what happened. It is, though.
Like Kendrick fouled him hard.
No, Kendrick shot the fucking block up.
Cole K slapped him. No, and he's like, yo, we shouldn't fight. We shouldn't do this.
No, Kendrick shot the fucking block up looking for Drake. All right? Cole happened to be in the house. Cole got his pistol. Cole threw some shots back. And realized,
let's not shoot no more.
And then realized, this shit don't feel right. I'm shooting at my partner. And I'm not about to die for this nigga from Canada. Because he ain't even out here on the front line with me. That's the conversation people need to be having. Where is Aubrey Grant? Where is Aubrey Grant? Trey got out the car. When Trey got out the car, Doughboy went to handle his business. Aubrey Grant, it's time to stop riding around. Okay? Chubbs in the passenger seat. It's time to stop riding around and either get your motherfucking gun and go handle your business or everybody needs to cool out. Because Kendrick has been bullying them for about 7-8 years now. Bullying them. From the BET cypher, when he threw shots at Drake, the King Kunta when he threw shots at Drake. This last shit he did, that was all Drake. First person to shoot is Drake's song. For all the dogs getting buried. Okay? Pet cemetery, all of that shit like that. Drake, it's time to handle your hand. Now, if those two want to go at it on some friendly rap battle beef, cool. Because they've been circling the block around each other forever. Right? If they want to go have a friendly rap battle or a competitive rap battle that we know is not going to lead to anything, it's just going to be rap, they can go do that. I'm not mad at J. Cole deciding I don't like it in my spirit. I don't want to do it. By the way, if Drake said that, I wouldn't care. If Drake said it right now, I'm not doing that. It ain't
Also, who wants J. Cole to beef with Kendrick?
Why is that?
Who wants him to battle with Kendrick?
There's nothing
Yeah,
there.
nobody wanted that.
Exactly. If you're a J. Cole fan, the chances are nobody wanted that.
Nope. Yes, they did.
Hey, Drake, we fucked up.
Nobody wants that. If you're a fan of
Yes, they did.
Nobody wants that.
We're just talking to the same
Taylor. If you're a fan of J. Cole, you're a fan of Kendrick.
Wait, it's always.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just get it out. If you're a fan of J. Cole, you're a fan of Kendrick. I don't know if there's a single person on the globe right now that loves J. Cole and doesn't also love
No,
Kendrick.
you're absolutely right, but I'm just saying they're both very good. So I feel like it's always been like who's the better one. At least
No, it's
that's the
not.
conversation I've been having.
You know why Kendrick and Drake are so perfect? Because it's like Jay-Z and Nas. It literally is like Jay-Z and Nas. Because you have two people who are actually really good MCs.
Yes.
I get it fucked up. MCs have had some incredible commercial success. Commercial success that we've never seen. Kendrick has had a lot of good commercial success too, but he's more so still looked at as the purist, the artist.
It's Michael Jackson and Prince. It's Michael Jackson and Prince.
But see, in this case, I'm gonna tell you something. Prince would be Kendrick.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Prince would be Nas.
No, but
Okay.
yeah, like Michael Jackson has the commercial success,
Gotcha.
but Prince is probably a more respected musician.
Even though he's got a lot of commercial success, he's still a respected artist.
But people will go, oh my God, this is the artist, and then Michael Jackson is the mainstream success. Everybody loves the music, and his music is ubiquitous everywhere. Whereas Prince, they're like, okay, he's
Oh, fucking need to be picking up those herbs.
He does these things. But competition where they're looking at it, of course, there's a lot less for that. We actually don't see it. So it is better when it goes down to it. But J. Cole, it's like, buddy, you don't need to be in this at all.
No reason.
Didn't I pick up? Damn, I almost forgot. I'm gonna go do that today. I need to go plant their wheat. What I'm probably gonna focus on this year, not this year, but just the season where I'm at spring, probably just focusing on my crops and shit. Okay, so the ostriches moved here today. So where's the llamas? Okay, they're over there today. Alright.
That's what I'm saying. No, I mean, he can never be number one, is what I'm saying. But he's to his fans, this is what I'm saying he gains on it. To his fans, he's already number one. And he has devout, loyal, loving fans. So doing this battle is for the casuals, and it's just like, why do you need their approval so much?
Where's my ostrich? Wait, hold on.
Such a beautiful thing to see in an artist. Someone who doesn't have like this deep down empty void that needs to get filled by every single person on the planet loving them. Someone who's grateful for what he has, and can go, you know what? I don't need to fight for more from people who actually won't fight for me. I have to love the people who love me. He won.
What do we forget? Hip hop's always been competitive. No, I said hip hop's always been competitive. It's always been, I'm better than you, and that's
And what they got to do is, here's the thing that people say that's so stupid. That's not stupid. It's not who you define, right? We be like, hip hop is so competitive. Sure. How many of these artists have you seen go at each other? You can name them.
But Kendrick also said it though.
Say what?
He said in the interview that it's about the competitive sport. Like he just wants to.
Yeah, but competitive don't mean you grab a microphone, I grab a microphone, and we go bar for bar. Competitive means I'm gonna go in the studio, make the best possible material I can make, and let the people decide who's the illest. Like, like, there's more ways to compete. I mean, there's always been battles. They call it battles. Like,
no, I'm just saying there's been battles in hip hop as well. Jack Daniels. We have Jay-Z, we have
Drake and Meek Mill, and you also
that was very one-sided.
Son of a bitch, this was the one I was trying to get. Oh, fuck it. Alright, come on. We're not gonna only do one llama.
Just big me.
He also said he walked around with the stick. You're not here to. He's coming at
And another thing too, for those who like to play this game, no. You want to get the animals while they're young, because it's one, it's faster, and two, you got a better chance of getting higher stats when you spoiler alert, when you breed them, because you're able to breed animals on here.
I would have said Kendrick sounds like you was in therapist a while. I would have went that route.
Let me say something. What Kendrick did, well, not what he should do, but Kendrick and how you said that he switched to the type of way that Cole did that shit, I would take Cole's apology and turn that into a whole thing. Why not?
Cole is not what Kendrick wants. Kendrick wants.
Nobody wants
Kendrick wants Aubrey Graham.
No, you don't wait for another bar. No, nobody cared about the Cole diss to Kendrick. It didn't chip away at Kendrick's legacy at all. If anything, it chips away a little bit at Cole, but I think it goes away. Wasting bars on Cole at this point when you know where the war is pointless. Drake is hiding behind the Cole.
I gotta get all y'all on shit, because I'd be damned if you motherfuckers get sick, catch fleas, and all the rest of that shit from each other, and then it's spread around. Yeah, no, I ain't got time for that. So everybody gonna be in their own shit. Man, everybody gonna get in their own shit. Oh, I ain't gotta worry about that shit. If y'all get sick, I know it's coming from you motherfuckers, not any of the other animals.
You can't do what you did. Like, he really, in a way, it's the move to me. He repositioned me forever. What he did.
That sounds crazy. No, you're
So
right.
it's one of the biggest shit. And Nick can't help himself. Just like he really can't stop tweeting. It's the strangest shit. If somebody calls him up, rocking. Yes, somebody told me Twitter fingers. I would have limited my tweets a long time ago. I would have limited him a long time ago. He can't help himself. So my point is, Meek charged Drake with the allegation of not writing. Drake responded with bars. Hey, that was a great battle. Drake won that fair and square.
It's long back.
Pusha T and Kanye tried to come at Drake. Drake came out with Dumpy. I still think Pusha won. You know what I mean? But we forget about it. We forget. Yes. It's not one of those things. It's not a back-to-back because it never was.
Childish Flamingo.
It was never even
That is hilarious. I gotta listen to that later.
It's something that is very rare, and I think this is the other thing. This is another
First, let me get these crowds
This is what I
playing.
think.
But that's fucking hilarious.
I don't think Drake's afraid of Kendrick. I think Drake's afraid of himself. Meaning, when you do something like back-to-back, that's what people are expecting. Tupac never made another hit him up. God bless him, he passed. Nas never made another Easter. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z never made another takeover. Like, it takes certain things to get something out of you. I don't know if Drake can get to that level of back-to-back again. I think he's competing with himself. And in his mind, he's like, if it's not back-to-back, I lose.
And when he loses, in my opinion, he has more to lose than Kendrick. No, Kendrick has nothing to lose.
Correct.
Like, I don't think, and again, look at me, I'm the most casual. You guys are like locked in, you're super deep into it. So I'm actually the person who can be swayed. I'm the swing state voter. Everybody knows who y'all gonna vote for. I'm the swing state. I don't think Kendrick is anywhere near Drake in terms of the way their success is perceived. It's not to say that he's not considered one of the greatest and people know who he is and they know his body of work. But when you're thinking of who's number one right now, in the casual fan, I don't think, and I think it's like,
You use the right terms because you said how their success is perceived.
it doesn't mean that they're not that great. And if you guys are obviously super
Definitely a
great fans,
perception
right? So you
thing.
know the work and you're like, wow, this person is so incredible.
And you see, the other part of that, you see all the fruits of Drake's labor. So you see the big house, you see the cars.
Sure, and you don't see it.
He looks like the super rap star.
It's a great point.
So you often forget how big Kendrick Lamar really is. You
100%.
forget Kendrick has won all of these Grammys. You forget, Kendrick got a Pulitzer Prize. You
I'm
forget
seeing Kendrick do prison push-ups on a small lawn. That's what I'm saying.
millions of records, sells out all over the world. He's a he's a rap superstar.
Hopefully it doesn't come across like I'm just saying the casual. And the casual is who you swing in these types of things. You're not going to swing the Supermans because
Gotta
like
make
we
sure
know
I
from
stock
Jay-Z,
up on
Nas,
this shit.
Whoever you're in love with, you will justify to yourself that they won that battle.
Right.
Like, so all the Jay-Z fans were like, nah, Takeover is better. All the Nas fans were like, Ether's better. All the casuals went Ether.
Yeah.
So the only person I think that can lose from this is Drake. Drake has the casuals around the world convinced that he is the number one. He is, in my opinion. Drake can knock him off. Kendrick can knock him off by beating him in this battle. Drake, all he can really do by engaging in this, the only
What
thing he
happened
can
to
do is
smoke that?
confirm what his fans and the population.
I know what I'm waiting
That's
for.
a lot to lose.
I'm waiting for her to finish that press so I can get milk and shit. So then I'll be able to get more contribution points.
Well, the Kendrick fans will say that.
And even I think for casuals, because casuals still don't look at Drake as hip hop.
You think?
I don't know. I don't think
They see more the singing. They see the
he's
R&B.
a big pop star.
Still need to get a lot of this cleaned
That's where
out.
Drake's advantage lies to me because that's why I said, in a lot of ways Drake is Jake because of the super success. They've always been questioned. Jay's hip hop, not no more.
Oh, can I say talk to y'all today?
Super hip hop guys question whether
Y'all just got here. As soon as this finished, y'all get moved to y'all own spot.
But I think he is.
Need to figure out what the name, y'all.
Listen to Drake tell you that he's a purist. Yeah. So that's why it makes for such an interesting dynamic between the two. It's a great battle. do we get bars from Drake still?
We should have gotten them.
I don't want. Here's the thing. I don't want Drake to give us no bars that he feels forced to. I only want Drake to give us a record if he feels it in his spirit. Same way as Cole said he felt it in his spirit that he didn't want to. I only want Drake to do it if he feels it in his spirit. And Drake, you should only do it if you feel it in your spirit. That's
Right? Like, this is capitalism.
what we don't want to write a diss record.
But I don't understand why he won it though, because again, people probably thought Meek Mill was probably gonna
All the race that. First of all, Drake, let's be for real. Drake don't got nothing. Let's also be for real. Drake don't got nothing to prove. Neither one of them got anything to prove. They doing this just because they want to do it for the sport.
Yeah.
Like Kendrick been trying to eat him forever. Like literally. Kendrick has been throwing shots.
I know I'm cutting the day early and shit,
But
but
Kendrick has been throwing shots at Drake for a while. Remember, there was even a leak track that came out that people were saying was AI. And he was getting that Big Sean, Drake, and all of them. So it's just like, yo, Drake, you know what he wants. I don't know why he wants it. You might.
he's the top. Like he's like how y'all said, Drake is probably the dad of the top, so you know,
Damn.
Kendrick wants to try him.
Drake just want the competition. I mean, Kendrick might just want the competition.
You know, so why is Drake scared of that though?
Kendrick might feel like he needs that. Like, ooh, this is like I just thought about this. You know, Jay and Nas went at it, right? So regardless of who you think won the battle, they both went for it. A lot of people get at the Nas for the heat, but I still think they go who was better. But Nas, 50 Cent caught a body. Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick watched Drake get a body with me. Like maybe Kendrick won one.
Maybe Kendrick won
Maybe
one.
Kendrick won one.
Also, like you said, the love Drake has for hip hop, whatever. I would think he would be like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, but he already tasted that he already burned. He know what it tastes. He know what the blood tastes like. He already caught a body. Did you see that video of that crazy ass white kid who had killed somebody and decapitated him? And the cop was like,
I saw
you had something strange in your closet.
Yeah, I had to turn that.
And it was a head. They asked him why. He just was like,
where the hell did that come from?
Oh, crazy, man.
in rap, you might feel like that. In comedy, you never looked at a roast. Like sometimes you don't ever look at like Jamie Foxx roast when he was roasting the brother Doug, the other comedian. I was watching Lavelle Crawford and what's the brother name that played with Brown on David Mann. I think David Mann. David Mann and Lavelle Crawford was going at it, and they was going at it. Like you don't ever look at a roast and be like, y'all want some of that action? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't ever look like.
But no one's ever Kendrick to be the big three. No one's ever challenged Kendrick. Why?
Never challenged Cole.
They don't need to. They not know who the fuck that is.
I think, but Cole never came at nobody. Like the only person I can think of is Wale at this point. But like he didn't even come at Wale really.
Ew.
That's how Cole should have approached it. That should have been his tone. If he was gonna be Kendrick, his tone should have been like how he did on
I should have.
he was going at Kanye and Wale. Or how he
I
did
got plenty of energy.
Like that should
It's
have
a
been
new
his
day.
tone. More condescension, more Kanye.
But he can't condescend to Kendrick because he admires him too much.
That's right.
I'm so sick of this shit.
Respect the bills, y'all.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a break for a second. Did you know that?
Oh shit! I can get that made now. All right. And I know how to get that, so got that too.
Contribute when you subscribe to Robinhood Gold. Now, get this.
Oh, I need to go over that. Well, that's not there till summer. Okay.
In from other retirement accounts with a 3% match. That's right, there's no cap on the 3% match. Robinhood Gold gets you the most for your retirement thanks to their IRA with a 3% match. This offer is good through April 3rd. Get started at Robinhood.com/boost. Subscription fees apply. And now for some legal info. Guys, claim as of Q1 2024 validated by Radius Global Market Research Investing. Falls risk, including loss limitations apply to IRAs and 401ks. 3% match requires Robinhood Gold for 1 year.
Ah, shit.
First 3% match.
That's not a water dog.
IRA for 5 years. 3% matching on transfers is subject to specific terms and conditions. Robinhood IRA available to U.S. customers in good standing.
Now the ostriches got their own spot.
Charlotte, this is also brought to you by
I need to get a spot made for the llamas, so I can go get llamas. Let's get this shit started. I want to start with getting like my animals, cause I'm definitely taking this playthrough slow as shit. Cause my main game, like I'm already in my second year, but I'm pretty far as getting my tools, my farm, and everything else together is pretty up there. But this go around, I want to take it a bit slow because I know what to do and how to do it. So instead of just rushing through the fucking game, I'm actually taking my time to enjoy the damn thing. And then do certain things even though I know how to do it, just at a different pace. Because it doesn't have to be rushed. Like, this is a mad chill ass game. Like, the fastest thing you do is run. Like, that's the most action you gonna get out of this game, is trying to run. And ain't no enemies to kill, ain't shit to fight. Just having a wonderful time, contributing to the clan, and you know what? Damn, why did everything just pop up at once? That's weird. I know what you're responding to, but all of the messages just popped up at once, and that was a wee bit weird.
She got it all again. And I truly believe in the
I think I need wood and stone.
About this project, and
yep, that's exactly what I need. Oh, I forgot. I need to do traps. I can make traps. I need to make a trap.
These are the kind of stories I like. These are like those hidden trivia stories where people are learning new information, learning new history.
In some cases, not all cases. Yeah,
nah,
that's all cases.
You know, when you know that you got something like this coming out, and this guy came out of the store this week, and then you see what Beyonce did with Cowboy Carter, and like all of those stars start to align. You like, damn. Now there's a conversation around Black Country music. So My Black Country by Alice Randall is in bookstores right now.
I need to put all my food back in the house. This is my resource bin. I need to take my food in the house.
With the hip hop out. That would only make sense, right? I'm
gonna make one for my herbs and shit. Like it's gonna be a bin for everything. Like everything's gonna have a place. And that's why I'm gonna take it slower. I gotta have it on my person. Okay. Slower, but yeah.
And it's gonna make the people who are on the fence about it, just the people that can be swung either way, they're gonna be like, no, yo, this shit kind of slaps crazy. And all you're doing is creating a tsunami, and the algorithm don't.
For the recipes I got now.
I don't want y'all to stop complaining about anything. I don't want y'all to ever stop complaining about anything that I do. The algorithm does not know.
Roasted meat.
Yeah. And I also want to tell y'all, the second annual Black Effect Podcast Festival is happening Saturday, April 27th. In Atlanta, Georgia.
Potato.
So we got a few more weeks.
I need to go get a fish.
VIP tickets are sold out. Still some general admission left. Okay, but they're going fast. We're on pace to sell out. Wallow and Gilly are going to be on that stage. Mandy and Weezy, Horrible Decisions,
oh, that's
on
what
that
that
stage. Just Hilarious will be on that
yeah, let's
stage.
go get some fish.
Reckless,
and also,
Just Fix My Best Live on the stage. The Poor Minds Podcast with a special guest. Can't announce it this week, but I'll be able to announce it next week.
I'm gonna get more of this
so
shit.
Special guest with them on that stage.
I'm gonna leave that because I need the oil, I need the milk,
Will Lucas
I
with Deeply
need
Well.
all of that. The potatoes, I need some. It's a recipe that it just said that I need potatoes for. Everything else is gonna get cooked.
John O'Brien
Oh, I don't know. Put one of them carrots back.
Steve Young actually on the same panel. Shauna Ayers is on that panel. Carrie Champion's on another panel. So we'll see you, man.
Then everything else.
You know, some festivals.
Don't get cooked so I can go fish. Clear some of that damn area out.
Bitbright.com or blackeffect.com/podcast festival. Taylor, what else we got? You know what I spoke about? We talked about Gerard Carmichael, right? Did you see what Gerard said about Dave Chappelle?
No, what he said?
He basically was before when he was like,
Let's go get my way.
His legacy is basically now when you Google him, it's just all trans stuff. Ooh, yada yada yada.
The fuck was up?
Because he offended somebody.
Oh.
Always, it will always come back to you.
Always.
That's right.
Yeah, I love Gerard, but that's so goddamn corny. Not even just because of the content of the joke. The joke itself is terrible. But my point is, he's getting backlash for this because it offended people. That's why comedians should never step out there and say anything about a comedian offending people. Because you're going to want that grace too.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to be offended by something. It's just a weird position for comedians to take. This idea of like legacy being important is quite peculiar to me.
Well, I would say to Gerard, and I said this on Breakfast Club earlier, I would say to Gerard, they can focus on your own legacy.
We get on my damn nerves in the best way possible.
But who cares about legacy? It's just like such a peculiar thing to care.
Is everybody here?
It happens.
Ah, perfect.
Your legacy happens regardless. And then people forget about you regardless. Like, the second you stop, like, there are people that were the greatest comedians of all time that are barely even mentioned now. And then when they were alive, they were the biggest in the world. And that's the same thing with basketball. It's the same thing with hockey. It's the same thing with radio. It's the same thing with everything.
I think because it's not as many outlets. It wasn't as many outlets back then to record what they did.
No, sure. But what I'm more saying is like the level of narcissism that is required to worry about what the people will think about you after your death and for generations beyond that is so astronomical.
Get on my damn nerves.
Like, I could give a fuck what people think about me after I'm dead.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it's just, as long as I'm creating, I care because I'm creating it for their consumption. And
Alright.
they love it, they really love it. That means a lot to me. It makes me feel good. But
You die, and it's a guy out there that's like,
Oh,
he
shit.
sucked my cock.
I'm dead.
Let's go get these down. Oh, wait, hold on.
Your spirit can come back real quick and handle something.
Hold on. Let me see. What do I need again? Because I think all I need is.
Well, if he says that to me, then I'm aware of it. It would really suck to not be able to.
Okay, just wood. That's
That
fine.
would suck. Not being able to do anything about it is very frustrating. But if you can do something about it, you're good.
Legacy, the long
He get this animal thing going.
Your property left to someone in a will, or the long-lasting impact of particular events, actions, etc. that take
Yep,
place.
I'm having you work again, buddy. I need another one of these made.
You should hope. I think people are going to be laughing at you 30 years.
You know what?
Even if they look at your old shit.
If they do,
Jim and I gonna come back like, what the fuck?
that's amazing. Because I'm creating something that I want
Or like, look,
now. If you're working on legacy,
executive decisions have to be made.
and if that's your only concern, you're not creating authentically. If you're not creating authentically, then your lesson.
Plus the contribution points gonna come back.
Because you're thinking about what the people want instead of what you want to make.
To that point, yeah, I think Gerard does that.
Oh, she got all
I
that
think
to
Gerard
harvest.
cares too much.
Again, I don't know enough about him to tell, but
No, I think he cares too much, and I think that
worrying
I
about
think he cares too much and tries too hard.
Some more of these go where everybody at before I even make
He
moves.
tries to make people uncomfortable.
What you going off about, little girl? Oh, you'll be alright. I'm streaming right now.
Things a different way.
But ultimately, I want you to laugh. And I want
So
you
get
to
some of them
feel
seeds
on it.
before we go with the llamas.
So, but the controversy that comes with that, that comes with that, it's all organic.
Yeah.
And more importantly, it's funny.
Yeah.
If your sole purpose to what you're saying, even about like, if you're trying to make people uncomfortable, it's gonna always be always.
But listen, if that's what you authentically want to do, then that's great. I respect that. And you get to live in that peace. It almost goes to like what we were saying about gold. It's like, live in that truth. That's great. But the idea to worry about what people think about you after you're dead, I can't fathom that level of self-importance. Like, hey, can you imagine, Charlamagne, what people are going to think about you when you're dead? Why would you give a fuck?
I don't care now.
Yeah.
Am I dead?
No, you're here.
I don't be giving a fuck now.
No.
I refuse to give a fuck.
It's
Care for what your kids might consume.
My kids should know.
Exactly, like if your kids are swayed by a YouTube video, if your kids are swayed by a tweet,
That's right.
you failed.
That's right. Yeah, there's nobody who knows better than your kids.
Did I run? Oh, okay, I was about to say, did I run past the damn seeds? I didn't.
Speak to you all the time. They know who you are. They know what you're about.
I was mad as hell. Like, how the fuck did I run past the seeds
They got their
again?
own personal legacy.
Get some of those.
You know what legacy really means? Leg ACY. What's going on? Leg ACY. What does that mean? Nothing. I just threw that out there. And you thought I was
Hey, hey, hey. Who do you think? Who do you think you yelling at? You ain't yelling at me. Here. Hey, little girl. Who you think you yelling at? All right, come here. Come here. All right. You good now? You happy now? All right.
So I did say something before about not caring about your legacy, but right now you're destroying it. You are destroying your legacy. You're destroying whatever you have right now. We need to
Check it on my damn nerves. But in the best way possible. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Don't you dare try to get upset with me. Okay, there you go.
Which one is this?
Oh, I already got you. And that is the female. I need to get a male. Was that the male? Yep, it was. But it wasn't the one I was looking for.
There are certain people who just need Curb Your Enthusiasm style shows. Just turn the goddamn camera on and follow them around and let's be entertained. Meek is one of them. This is Meek at WrestleMania. And The Rock is unconscious right there.
They fucking ignorant and shit. They get on my fucking nerves. What's that noise?
Maybe you guys are confused.
This is fucked up. Meek Mill said the rumors about him and Diddy is 12-year-old son. He's 12 with people saying his dad gay. It's sick now out here. His tweet, I don't believe, somebody tweeted about, damn, why would a full-grown man didn't fucking dangle him from the balcony? Meek says, I don't believe no Diddy story. Once they lied about me now. Anybody try to say
Alright, I got all of that. Now let's go get these seeds planted.
There's no way now. He actually, also, you gotta read it how he talks, and then it makes sense.
Read it, Taylor, you for sure.
Yeah.
What?
I don't believe it, Jay. What's that line about? Everybody trying to take this from me. He'll feel bad now on his trust.
Hey, yo.
And I don't care if it's all confused. When people say his dad gay, say no,
The worst thing that hurts me right now is punctuation. Bro, anybody trying to sexually assault me, it will be a bang out on the spot. That's what I'm saying. Punctuation. To make sure. Meek don't give a fuck. Let me let this shit fly. He really does. Try to sexually assault me, it will be a bang out on the spot. People saying his dad gay, sick now out here. I mean, that's true, man. You know, because his son is 12 years old. 12 is like, what, 8th grade? Yeah, 7th grade. These people are like,
Colin?
That's all I'm saying. Do you think he's trolling? No, I don't think Meek troll. I think Meek is pissed the fuck off. I think Meek was trolling this shit. This would be so good. Like, it would make he's not trolling. Meek pissed off, man. No, he ain't telling you. Meek pissed off. He ain't telling you. Motherfuckers got it. How can you not be tested? And then how can you, and now everything you do is under that umbrella. That's the tricky thing for him. And it's weird, right? You know, I've said this before, but I see a lot of people acting like they so pro-LGBT.
Hey.
But they're quick to weaponize sexuality against you.
Hey.
It's just like, if you're pro-LGBTQ, why would you want to
Hey.
out somebody? You're making too much sense right now. You're about to get a hip piece for the chest or something. Some liberals gonna give a hip piece to you right now. What else we got, Taylor? What else we got, Taylor gang? Taylor, come on.
Okay, get this.
All these necessary cover call and covers. What is this Tory spelling? Tory spelling can't be I remember watching 902 and thinking that was
shit.
Oh yeah, that was Shannon Doherty, right? Shannon Doherty. I like there was a later year, so she was the girl from what was that show when they were in high school? Saved by the Bell. Which one did she play? Through that for
Saved by the Bell then came on tonight. Toronto looking crazy. Kelly Lane girl. Kelly Brown. I know what's the name. What out with that? Oh, the other one. Yeah. Jessica Spano. Yeah. Tori Spelling lives laid on Twilight having taken alone unwatching. Let's hear it. Let's find this.
I don't know. And people are like, wait, that's just a lie. You shouldn't have it for yourself alone. I've been alone, honestly, I still don't think so.
We don't need to talk about Tori Spelling shit out of it, okay? There's other things we can talk about. I will say this. The reason this is interesting to me is because I think this should be a story. Women never look at that. They're always looking at that. That's their point. I got 4 daughters. I have 3 daughters that are all 2 years party, 3 years party, 5 years. They're doing it. They go to the bathroom. It's like this is the thing. Women love going to the bathroom with each other. That's true.
That's the thing.
What? That's not.
I got older. I'm serious.
You think somebody stuff themselves in the bathroom?
Leave her alone.
What else we got? Come on, tell us. Now we're trans.
Ah, shit, hold on.
Decided
We got a story.
Story time. To not married, to date a guy 43 years or 47 years your senior. What would you say? Chris?
Wouldn't be my first choice, but I think one of the things you gotta learn is when you're in a relationship, you gotta let the kids live. Obviously, a relationship like that feels transactional.
Why is this girl that graduated from the finest educational institution in the world having a transactional relationship with a man?
I don't know. I mean,
What a waste of an education, you would say. You're not going to Harvard so that you can marry a millionaire. That would be nice. Even worse, I would prefer that it was true love. I would do what you want that. Oh, I would rather that than just being like, hey, you're basically being paid to come out for the weekend and sing bars.
what is the Toronto section? Probably because a person is attracted to ugly people.
Yeah, see that?
Yes.
She's a gerontophilia. Gerontophilia.
What if she's a Torontophiliac?
Yeah, she's probably gerontophilia. What is
Going around about her thing.
what's going on at Harvard? What's happening? What's going on there? I'm having, but seriously, we don't take that into consideration. What if she has an affliction? Yeah, what if she's a gerontophilia? She's a gerontophilia.
Hey. No, you didn't. What about her? Did she take her binky? She threw her binky probably. Damn, hey, move her. I know. I know. What? So y'all both just gonna be going off on me right now? What's up, guys? What's up again? Yeah, I gotta get a second. I'm kind of being overrun by two youngins. You're not responding to this. Yeah. Nope, leave that alone. Coco, come on now. I mean, if you stop being mean to me and be patient, you'll be able to get what you need. But no, you're trying to be so damn demanding. And ain't nobody got time for your demanding ass.
What's happening to us over the, we've always had communication, but the conversation is different. Because she's 15. She's becoming an adult. So the conversation is different.
Hey. She is on her way. Chill out. I know. She don't want it. I didn't try to give it to her, so no. Damn, is it only squid? Oh, I guess it's only squid.
No matter what the conversation is. You just have to. And there are a lot of moments where, yes, I don't think any father particularly thrilled about talking about boyfriends with their daughters. But, like, the worst thing that can happen is the kids try to hide stuff from you.
Right, and that's what I don't want. I don't want him. You gotta eat it. My point with that is, you want to keep the lines of communication open. I want my kids to feel like they can talk to me about any especially in this era, there's too much wild shit to navigate by yourself. Like, please, I'm your best friend, your mom's your best friend, and we're your parents. We love you. Nobody gonna have your back like we do. I promise you, the only thing that's gonna ever piss me off, I tell my daughter this all the time, the only thing that's gonna ever piss me off is the lies. Don't lie to me. We will figure any and everything out. Please.
Drew is actually if you had a boyfriend, you said she better not.
So that's my reaction. That way. Why can't we all have complicated emotions? That's the other thing the internet has done. The internet has created these motherfucking extremes to make us think you gotta be this or you gotta be that. This shit is complicated. What happened to
Oh, look, I got it.
Facebook?
She's flat.
None of this shit is on emotion. All of this shit, you have to have some nuance to it.
Nah, your ass gotta wait now. Hey! You literally only... You quit, little girl. You quit. You stop it. Literally, something only started making noise because I picked my controller up. And you quit it, little girl. I was one making no noise until I picked my damn controller up, so you can hush.
I don't know. I'm perfectly fine with changing my mind. I'm perfectly fine with apologizing when I'm wrong. And I'm perfectly fine with going through all my work. My therapist said, spill your feelings. All therapists say that. You gotta go through all those emotions. Stop trying to suppress it. Go fucking through it. Oh,
Stop that.
yes, sir. Iowa 85-75 to win the national championship and complete
Alright,
a
they're
perfect
calling.
season. Salute to good sister Don Stanley. Don Stanley, man. Let me tell y'all something. National champion. Okay. Don Stanley actually should have 6 at the least 5 They won Asia Wilson junior year. I believe that was 2007. Came back the next year.
Hey.
They should have won it that year. But you know, they lost. So, whatever. But the one that they absolutely should have is the COVID year. They were undefeated, running through
No. No.
fucking season got canceled. That was Aaliyah Boston's sophomore year, I believe. And they came back the next year and won it for Aaliyah Boston's junior year. Then they lost Aaliyah Boston's senior year. My God, like just hearing her talk, like the way she handles herself in these interviews, like but like just her demeanor, the way that she approaches the game, the way that she approaches the media, the way that she approaches even like talking about the practice squad she has to do the hoop with them, and she's like, you're under control, the way that she handles people, it's smart. By the way, there was no reason about it. No, it was weird to me to see these people trying to downplay what she did. Look, Clark is. I think Don Stanley leaving Temple University. As the South Carolina dynasty right now, it starts with them and that tradition that Don created. Somebody like Asia, and I think that the way South Carolina treats people like Asia and treats people like Don, Asia was have a statue in front of the Colonial Library right now. A statue. Don is getting a statue, I believe, on Main Street in Columbia, South Carolina. So they really carry the same channel there. Everybody else is going to start coming in and playing for this tradition, this culture that they're building. And I think when you got Don and you got Asia helping the league rise, then what else happens? And I like I said, it started with the, I think, Steve Clark, Coco the Irish, Reese.
Stop.
Women's college basketball started about 6-7 years ago as these people became the stars of the sport, started to grow. When I was paying attention to South Carolina after they won their first championship and paying attention to women's basketball, that's when I started to see, became the Reese. I was like, these girls are really good. Paige Buckets, these girls are really, really good. And I think it all started with Dawn, but I think Caitlin took everything to a whole other level with her style of play.
I think I agree with you. I think there's a couple other components. I think Steph Curry is the cause of the rise of women's basketball. And in the way that Steph changed the game, he changed the game in a way where it made it more accessible for women, in that you could shoot in the way that Caitlin Clark shoots. Dribble pass, and they could exciting. Like back then, watching some girl post up and then like shoot a lefty layup was the most boring thing in the fucking world, right? They can't dunk, they have no explosiveness, they're not powerful around the rim. And to be honest, in a lot of ways, like we don't even want to see post play. Like watching the Zach Edey guy, right? I'm sure he'll do great in the NBA, but he's not like, oh my god, this is the most prolific player I've ever seen. You'd rather watch Zion fucking dunk from the free throw line in college, right? So the mental explosiveness was great, but also Steph brought the game beyond the three-point line. And what girls showed us is that they too can shoot. And when they were shooting like Caitlin was shooting, like these other players were shooting, that being fairly effective, it showed us that men will also indulge in that type of basketball. So what is this we're watching? Let's watch. Okay, so it's all good. This thing that I'm the greatest the way that you was able to bring it back to men, to the patriarch, was The patriarch is responsible.
Yes. And by the way, no woman probably caught that. I'm sitting there listening like, this guy is the greatest patriarch of men ever.
If they weren't women,
He
they
was
would
like,
have been
he
able to
been giving these women these praise. Like, no. He was giving women these praise. Like, no.
Perfect. I don't have to water nothing.
The rise of women's college basketball is that great. And you really, it's not a bad
Man,
argument.
take it
just
long
wait
enough.
to my next
Alright.
point. If you want that part,
I'm all in. Let's go.
Now time to go.
They
Jeez.
got
Women's college basketball is the greatest because of patriarchy.
because of patriarchy. Steph changed the game and made the game more accessible for the way women play. Women started playing it according to the way Steph plays the game, and they can actually compete the way that Steph plays. They can't compete with the explosiveness, right? Okay, so we're right there. Number two, they started to get beautiful. I'm just being honest with you. There is a of incredibly beautiful women that are playing the game, and they are so much more marketable when they're beautiful. They're stunning, these women. Now, there was always a few WNBA players that were stunning, but there weren't this plethora of absolutely beautiful women of all shapes, colors, and sizes. Stunning women, y'all running up and down the floor, shooting threes from everywhere. Oh my God!
Listening and y'all might be upset, but you know he's not lying.
There is, unfortunately,
instead of saying they're stunning, just think they're very marketable.
okay, that's better.
They're very marketable.
I was trying to speak too truthfully, but the reality is,
Angel Reese, very
it's
marketable.
beautiful.
Beautiful girl. South Carolina, very marketable.
There's also Paige Bucker.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Raina Johnson. Like, yeah, I get what you're
There's
saying.
tons of beautiful ones, right? And so the overall beauty of the league is lifted, and unfortunately, the sports where women are more beautiful, they get more eyeballs.
And they play hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I tried to watch men's college basketball. I tried to watch the
I don't know any of them. I don't know who plays. Shaq is the only one I know.
It was so, I watched it, I was like, the first half was 30-36. I'm like, turn this shit off. This shit looked like women's basketball 20 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. And nobody cares. But the thing with the women being more marketable, as you said now, which is a perfect way of describing it, much better than what I was saying. But if you look at like women's beach volleyball, it's on ESPN because unfortunately for women, when they are more beautiful, it increases eyeballs. It does. It's when women are more beautiful, we're more into the things that they're doing. It's unfortunate, but the reality is their beauty mixed with their elite skill has made them more interesting than watching the men play. We can agree with that.
I think it's the elite.
Why are you upset? Why are you upset?
I think
I disagree, but she can't.
I think it's the elite skill first. I do. I really think it's the elite skill first. And I've never thought women basketball players weren't attractive. Like, they've always been attractive. I just think that this is
Should be answered.
the elite skill set, to your earlier point, that I will say, when I see Caitlin Clark, I see Steph Curry. When I see Malaysian Fawali of South Carolina, I see Kyrie Irving. Like, they really do all like them.
No question about that skill, and all in all of their skill has risen, and the game has gotten much better, much more enticing. But what has also risen is the fact that, like, they're all models now. There's all these beautiful women that are out here playing sport, and when beautiful women do things, we watch. And then when they do things at an incredibly high level, they become superstars. Look at the Olympics. You see these athletes. If there's a beautiful woman in the Olympics,
Go ahead.
you see with that girl who was Eileen Gu or something like that. She was American, and then she went over.
Really? Yeah.
She was American, and then she traded in her country, fucking traitor. But she
I was about to say transition. I'm like,
she's Chinese or something like that. But then she ended up playing. But she was the most marketable athlete on the fucking planet. She's a stunningly beautiful woman who is brilliant, but also incredibly good at, I think, snowboarding.
I don't know if y'all remember, I said one time, that when you watch women's college basketball, it's like all the girls play like Steph Curry or Tim Duncan.
Yes.
And that is a very high level of basketball.
Yes.
If you know anything about Tim Duncan, if you know anything, of course, about Steph Curry, that is a high level of basketball. I love seeing these girls bang out the paint. I love seeing Aaliyah Boston bang out the paint, Asia Wilson bang out the paint, Cardoso bang out the paint. I love it. Like, they got these big girls down low. They couldn't do nothing with them. Iowa couldn't do nothing with Cardoso, yo.
Come on. Speaking like
Oh, wait, do you think the NIL plays a part into it? Because now that they're able to be marketed a bit more and make money.
That's a good argument. That, like, they're incentivized.
Yeah.
The companies are incentivized to make these players bigger. I also think the internet is blowing up because all of them have their own TikTok accounts, Instagram accounts, and they're blowing up like attention.
Like, this was the highest. The South Carolina game versus Iowa was the highest, most viewed basketball game, men, women, or anything over the last 5-7 years. Like, they said 18.7 million people watched it, and at the peak, 24 million people watched it.
It's great. My group chat talks about this, not the male games. And it's fucking awesome, and the girls should be still. And I'll be honest with you, the way that they're handling it, like, I've seen a lot of the press conferences, and there's like a decorum that they all have.
Right.
There's an elegance that they all speak to. There's that girl that I think it was Paige Bucket. She was like, one play doesn't, make a game, and I should have played better in these other days. It was like a very mature approach to what happened in the game. And you've seen it from a bunch of them, especially in the losses, and it's like, I thought it was, it's really great. It was really great.
Man, I think it's going to be great next year because South Carolina got Malaysia Fawali coming back, Tanisha Johnson. Make sure that's her name, too.
Shout out
Johnson or the Tessa Johnson. Yeah, Tessa Johnson, right?
Shout out Steph for making this possible. I don't think enough credit has gone to Steph for making this beautiful game.
But why do you think Caitlin Clark changed?
Yeah, Chester Johnson. So I knew you was gonna be upset about that. Caitlin Clark.
I don't know. I don't watch.
Because she's the greatest female basketball player ever.
Because that's how she changed the game.
She just.
How did Michael Jordan change the game?
Yeah, no, she just shoots the ball incredibly well.
From distance, most women just have a shot. Why do you think Michael Jordan is the greatest ball player? Why do you think he changed the game of basketball? Because he's the GOAT. Caitlin is a fucking GOAT.
Why do you think she isn't? Because she's white. It's great to see that
I
she's white.
I'm the only white person you like. Do you think that the media was giving her too much attention?
Yes.
God,
No. No, there was a report that, the, what they call the cops won. The Gamecocks won. But, but then had her fucking King Clark.
The Gamecocks were about to win. A lot of people got upset because they put the camera on Caitlin, put up Caitlin's stat line, all the things she accomplished in college. But this they forgot. Her coach called timeout. So she can get those things. Get that love. Her coach called timeout with 20 points, 7 seconds left. On their out. Get that applause and get that love. The answer has to be no, is because he stopped talking about Barack Obama being black. No, he didn't stop talking about Tiger Woods being black. No, will you ever stop talking about Eminem being white? No, you know why? Why? Because when you're a person that excels somewhere where usually your race doesn't excel, you will always be looked at in that way. They're always because you're used to seeing any player play like that, but especially some little white girl smile. You're not used to hearing somebody rap like that, but especially some white dudes from Detroit, Michigan. You've never seen a black president. That is the reason Barack Obama is Barack Obama. And Barack Obama's not black, he's just gay. But because he's black, he's a history lesson. That's what I'm saying. Tiger Woods the same way. He's a black man dominating golf like that. Yeah. So it is what it is. He just be another victim of a That's right. You know what I'm saying? Try to take down black. Okay, that's what it is. Alright, let's stop the basic videos right now. Okay, there's plenty of people like to put me in my back. Anyway, man, it's like a vacation.
Oh, maybe not.
Alright guys, we're gonna take a break for a second because this podcast has been brought to you by Hard Things Blue Shoes. Stand after the green, it's not bad. This is the one we rock with, the one you girls
deserves, pregnant wife deserves, your side chick deserves, one your side deserves, okay? The one that bisexual girl that wants to be straight for an evening with you deserves. Don't get rid of the
Got the
trash
potato
picture.
seeds are higher.
That's on you. But if you treat up, okay? You can get your first month free. All you gotta do is pay $5 shipping for you to deliver that dick. $5 shipping. Go to Bluetooth.com. Use the promo code idiot. Okay, get your first month free. Enjoy. Yeah. And enjoy the blue trailer. Crazy. Talking in that. I just look dope. Joaquin Phoenix back as the Joker. Lady Gaga playing Harley Quinn. I fucks with that. What else we got, Taylor? Do we have any apps today? We have Taylor. This is great. Always have more prep before you.
Come here. Come here. Come on. I know. I just ain't got there yet. I probably got to use the press.
I'm surrounded by women. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally surrounded by women on both sides. Whether it's all my wife's friends, like all her college friends, friends that I've been throughout the business that I became. Amazing. Yeah, nobody else.
I'll bring her back in a second. I just need to smell them. And you know you just fucked up, right?
But that's the Alvarez says. What God is he all the body? Yeah, but I think Jesus is the body of God, the human form. So the Bible says God created man in the image of what he is like. All he wasn't, and I think that's the difference. I think that's what we tell him. Yes, that is the mythology, and I think we tell ourselves. And by the way, he probably was, because we're all perfect. You know, like why couldn't Jesus have flaws? I think that's what made him so special, is that he's the one man that was not flawed, and that we should all try to aspire to live our life the way that he would, even though we know we will fail. Yeah, I'm not a fan of God. Why would God only make one model? Well, I think we wouldn't have to go to India. And God would talk about it. The Lord works with us. try to strive to behave like that guy. Why make that model? Why make
Does that just make yourself perfect?
Yeah, why make the airplane? But I'm saying, why make the airplane?
God knows
but
we
just
need
make
fun.
everybody else hot air balloons.
But God knows we need fun. He knows we like fucked up
Is
shit.
fun perfect?
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
A bunch of Jesuses walking around would not be funny.
Bro, Jesus walked on water. Jesus turned water to wine.
Yeah.
Jesus made
That's only impressive.
of bread and 2 pieces of fish and fed multiple people.
But that's only impressive because we can't do it. If all of us could do it, we wouldn't even be living.
Nah. Anything I've heard.
What the hell was that? What was that about?
It's similar to us walking in it. You've been around long. I'm gonna say something that I hate.
Damn. Probably gonna run here. She just yelled, and I don't know for what reason. No, she always yelling. Well, now Coco just yelled extremely loud, and I don't know what that was about. Yeah, another one. A house full of them.
Just to hang out with the motherfuckers that got money. It's only fun to be around the homies.
Everybody, if all of us were as perfect as Jesus,
Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta
I understand
mind the youth for a hot
I understand
second.
where you're going with that. But I think the reason why we're excited by those billionaire shits is because we're not billionaires. So the opportunity to just taste it for a week or a weekend is really enticing to us.
but why couldn't we all just be on that level?
Is that how humans are without these things that we cannot have?
I think we need to talk to God. I think somebody. Let's do it. No, I think we might. Let's go to church. I actually think that if we revisit the story of Jesus and don't look at Jesus as perfect, but look at Jesus as a man who was flawed just like us, but chose to live in a way where people thought he was perfect, that would be more of a story. That would be more of a story. Maybe. But again, I don't know the story. I could have got it wrong. My understanding was that he was perfect and all of us are flawed, and that's why we should follow him. And that he was willing to, but maybe he was flawed. I don't know.
Ooh, yeah, I like
So,
these.
if you're a person who used to watch and you was like incredibly flawed, you did fucked up
Let me get
things,
one
like
of these lit
you
real
keep
quick.
physical appearance in it. If you was fat, you was out of shape, but then we saw you get into shape and get your life together, you followed that. Absolutely. So I don't see why it couldn't be the same. I just don't understand why you go for a perfect model. You say, you know what? This perfect thing didn't cut it. I'm gonna make something that's flawed.
Well, I think he started out with just people, and then he made the perfect model. So we were all just here. Right? I don't think Abraham was perfect, and Adam and Eve weren't
I'm about to light the sunset.
Based on what the Bible said, two people on the
Hey, who was you yelling at, little girl? Wait till you get bigger. You gonna catch these hands. You are gonna catch these hands. I tell you that. Yeah, keep making all that noise. You are gonna catch these hands.
Lord,
Kill him.
killed you one perfect model. What if? Maybe this is what Christianity is all about. Talk to me. God created this perfect model to come down here and try to change all of us and get us to as close to perfection as possible. See, that perfection is unattainable. And we fail.
That is Christianity.
That's it, man. You know what? I'm gonna stop doing that. Hey,
He says his one and only.
What? You don't even want shit. You just making noise for no fucking reason. What? The pamper changed, you done been changed. What? I mean, you been fed. What? You keep this shit up, I'ma wrap you up, and you ain't gonna be able to do shit. Gratitude. Alright, bye. Go on. Get. Before I throw you out the goddamn window. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna let it run. She dancing to my podcast playing.
What did we talk about last week? What did we go on about?
College, shit like that, but my thing is it. No, we don't. I don't think people understand that this podcast is not. I'm not trying to get famous. Like, I already have shit that I do that in. Like, this is me talking about the shit that I really want to talk about, the people who I want to talk about it with. And that's it. Like, I seeked out Maya because she was the smartest person over here. We did like shows and shit, and she was like big brain type of. I was like, yeah, I want to learn about it. And Amir, he did the thing, and then he became that voice of like a certain generation. That's like, wow, you're not like, I'm literally like past or before that generation. Of like Amir is way more like, you know.
What are the kids talking about these days?
What the kids, like he's like tapped in. So yeah, but other than that, it's like so sometimes we're gonna talk about shit that's like not space and aliens. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like life, because guess what? What we saw a few months ago on that big ass chart was that all these conspiracies tie in. Like they're all a part of the conspiracy. How it connects us. If it's not, then we really shouldn't be giving a fuck about it. But all these things that we talk about tie into our human experience somehow, some way. Therefore, the whole human experience, the human being part of it, is a conspiracy. Yeah, this shit all ties into your quality of life. Everything about this affects our life. If we're not alone in the universe, that's a big ass deal. If they're trying to poison our food, that's a big ass deal. If they're mind controlling us with ads and fucking MK Ultra type shit, that's a big ass deal. Because it affects how we live. So it's like, yo, grow the fuck up. Like I don't need a million views on this shit. I really don't. So it's like, yeah, suck my dick and don't tell us what the fuck to talk about, please. We not on that shit. I promise you.
Hey,
like, I don't
you need to make me another bowl.
We're gonna talk about that if I think like no. This motherfucker can suck some shit. Whatever. Anyway. And to my right, in the fight against anything that's not right, is
I got to take a pause real quick because I need to make me another bowl.
Pissed off about the comments, but I feel better now. And I had to get that off my chest. I was driving here today. You know what I'm saying? Listening to motherfucking Bone Crusher. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never scared. Big ass fun. Like, I ain't never scared. I don't know why. Anyway. Roman's here.
He's in the other room, yeah.
And we're not bringing him out. But can I just say, and I don't want to sound like he's a snake. We're not going to bring him out because he's in the back. No. But he's chilling. We're not going to exploit our guy. But he's so beautiful, man. I got this hang with Roman last week. Like, Jesus Christ. But he needs to be in, like, Cole's commercials.
Like, you need to put this dude in like some Kohl's commercial, or like, what else? What else is cute? He could be like a keeper elf for Halloween. I got ideas for his Halloween costume. Like, he could be some shit. Anyway, that's our guy, man. Roman is here. He's doing well. We haven't got to ask this week. And then, you know what? That corner be looking so dark all the time because Amir wears all black. And it's, I've never even seen it lit up. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
So, okay, first of all, relax, everybody. This is not a 1-900 number. She's like, hi, it's Leah with an L as in lick. Leah. Like, I was very, like, but no, Leah's very cool.
You do those burlesque shows.
See? What? I didn't even know. Why is there comedy burlesque? I mean, not in a bad way, but it's
I'm
like,
keeping the milk, but I'm gonna donate everything else just for now, so I can get some more CP contribution points.
Yeah.
Because I know those two letters is extremely volatile right now, but the game calls for contribution points.
Right.
So instead of keep saying that shit, we just say CP for short. If you get butt hurt or you want to be a weird motherfucker, you probably don't want to watch. Because I really don't have time. Because I'd be on get the whole shit, but motherfuckers can say letters that mean other shit.
Most of the time, we're there for the wings, and the game might be on. Titties plus the game is a different experience. It's like 3D, especially if it's like 3D. But that's entry level, right? Then you move on to strip clubs where it's no liquor, but it's straight up nudity, right? So it's straight up butt naked, right? Now these are a little freaky because why your man in there where they don't have no drink? He in there drinking pineapple juice and cranberry juice, looking at butt naked women. But then you got the ones that are past that. These are the anything goes strip clubs. This is where they're not supposed to get anything but topless, but don't nobody give a fuck about that. And
Bordello?
What's that?
That's just like a house of.
Nah, it's different. Like, you can't just be like fucking in the middle of the place. You know what I'm saying? It don't go down like that. But it's like these are a different type of strip club, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, just know the level sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain strip clubs where it's like I will fall asleep in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight, I'll be like, man, I'm not looking at these spaced out ass titties. Like, just it just be like titty, rib cage. Titty. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's not a rib cage, it'd be like a small commercial break in the middle. It don't be, they never put them together. Whatever. Anyway. It's like, dog, did y'all take a picture of where her titties look up in the fake museum? Because, whatever. Right? Whatever. Because, I mean, some dudes out here getting muscle implants, and they look like Meteor Man.
Those look really weird.
You ever seen Meteor Man? Go back and pull up Meteor Man, please, and look at the muscle that Meteor Man had. Robert Townsend played Meteor Man. And look at the muscles that they had in this man's uniform.
Oh, this is like standard superhero.
Zoom in to his arms.
Yeah, it's pads.
That's just pads. You know how skinny his arms gotta be? The pad is twisted to the front.
Have you seen this dude?
That's implants?
He keeps injecting stuff into himself, and it's like, Brazilian butt, like silicone stuff,
Yeah.
so he keeps injecting that into his arms.
I ain't gonna lie, as a man, you know what this made me want to do? Beat his ass. Like, he walked up to him and just, and he like, what's going on? Just like to show him, like, bro, you don't have to do this, man. Look at me, regular arms, fucking you up. Damn, scroll down. Yeah, I want to fight all these niggas. Because it's like, it just looks fun. And the footage would be crazy. It doesn't, man, see, he was beating the shit out of this big buff ass nigga outside. You know that video rap? That nigga was swole while I beat his ass.
Because they have to remove it because it's rotting in there.
Yeah, man, this look crazy. Or I can just kick him in the chest. Boom! Like 300.
His arms might fall off though. Like it's so gross.
Oh, man.
So
Alright.
regular.
We're gonna call it a
Regular
stream
dip.
for
And look at this
tonight.
race, like he about to do some
Because I gotta go
Like, man, please.
play
So,
Fallout.
anyway, what are we talking about today?
And my Discord, the TV series, not the video game.
That eclipse.
I have
Just
to
happened yesterday. Now the world
I'll play that for the Discord, so if you're not
I
there,
got a lot of shit. I'm taking it back.
better
Are
get
you
there.
joking?
I got to do
But as
it.
always, like
You
what you see
serious?
and
You
want
got
to see
a
more,
game?
make sure you hit that like and
I mean, we
subscribe.
got one.
And if you
but
want
we
to
got
keep
one.
up to date with past, present, and future streams and other foolishness we got going on, and also want to copy you some Senpai Gaming merch, make sure you hit that link and join the Dynasty. I have been your host, KO Senpai, and we up out of here. Peace.